Let's unbox the OtterBox Thin Flex Series for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold6. I have my Z Fold in the carbon black color. We're going to see how it looks, how it feels, and how it protects. Right in front of the packaging, we see that it is drop plus tested for the military standard. It's ultra thin. And in the back of here on the bottom right, we do see that it has a limited lifetime warranty. So make sure when you get one, you subscribe for that. So that way you have lifetime warranty. Let's go ahead and open this up. Now this comes in a black color. They also have it available in other colors as well. All right, so right out the box, we can see that it is two separate pieces. And inside they do have installation instructions, but don't worry guys, I'm gonna show you exactly how to install it. All right, taking a look at these two pieces here, they're gonna have self-adhesives that we have to remove. So starting with this piece over here, we just have to lift this kind of tab and it kind of reveals like a double-sided adhesive. I want to make sure we grab each one of these. They do make it easy to pinpoint exactly where, and this is so that when you put it on the phone it kind of stays in place. And the same thing we want to do on the other side. We have tabs on the bottom right, bottom left, top right, and the top left. All right, and that's pretty much it here. So all we're gonna do here is we're gonna grab our Z Fold6, we're gonna flip it open. We are going to grab, let's say, this piece first, and we're gonna angle it on the bottom right and apply pressure on the top right. Okay, and we wanna make sure we apply, gentle pressure because, we have the self-adhesive. And the next we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing, but this time I'm gonna flip it over. Just wanna see exactly how this one is going to be. Want to make sure we angle it correctly with a thin border on the left side. And same thing, we're just going to kind of apply pressure on each of the corners here. I like to start with the bottom and then apply pressure on the top right and on the top left. All right, and just apply some gentle pressure here and apply pressure. All right, and after a good amount of pressure, that's pretty much it. It should work perfectly fine. Now go ahead and inspect around the phone here. You can see right here I'm missing a little bit, so I'm just going to apply some more pressure. Want to make sure we kind of push it all in. We also want to push this all the way to the left as well. All right, and after that, we should be good. All right, everything looks like it's in place. Actually very easy to install. Now, my first impression of this, it does feel thin. The first thing I've noticed is that there is no hinge protector. A lot of the cases have a bulkier hinge protector here that kind of opens when you open the Fold 6. And I gotta be honest with you guys, for a case, I'm kind of loving the fact that this is left exposed. Even though it does expose to external damage, I just like the fact that it doesn't have this like kind of like a bulky hinge sticking on the left side. It kind of retains the slimness of the Z Fold 6. So that's a nice trade-off to have. Again, if you're looking for something more rugged though, then you might want to pick up the Defender Series XT that I also reviewed earlier. And you'll see that as soon as I open this, it is just completely flat, just exactly how Samsung intended this phone to be. So I do like that a lot. So taking a look around the case real quick, starting with the bottom, we have nice precise cutouts for our Type-C port, speaker, microphone, grill. And on the other side, same thing, we have precise cutouts for all of the important things. On this side over here, we have a nice cover for the volume rocker. They're very clicky. And then we have a nice opening for the side button over here. And a very subtle OtterBox logo on this side as well. Overall, it has like this kind of like a matte black color. I'm loving this color. It goes very well with the black Z Fold 6. And we can see the opening for the camera lens protector over here. The bezels of this case are raised higher than the actual camera. So if you ever drop it on a flat surface, you don't have to worry about any dings or scratches on your camera, which is really good. It also has a lot of space here to fit camera lens protectors as well, if that's something that you want to use. And then on the front here, keep in mind that this does not come with a built-in screen protector, so you might want to get one separately. It should fit and accommodate glass screen protectors. I do like the opening of the earpiece, and overall this case is really nice. So to test out the wireless charging, now I want to quickly test the wireless charging capability here. I'm just going to turn on this wireless power bank here, and then we're going to attach it on the back here, see if it's compatible with the wireless charging. All right, and as you can see, it will work with wireless charging pads, so that's a good thing to have. So all in all, guys, I'm really enjoying the Thin Flex Series case. I think this is perfect for those that are looking for a minimalistic case that offers a decent amount of protection. Again, you are sacrificing the hinge protection here, but I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really mind that at all. If you're looking for something more rugged, of course, go for a more rugged case, but I really love the fact that it is literally just like the Z Fold6. It just provides enough coverage, and even when using it with it open, I don't feel a lot of the bulk. When it's closed, yes, it does add a small amount of bulk, nothing too crazy, but overall I'm liking the fact that I can still easily and comfortably use it with just one hand. I personally have smaller hands, and this is definitely a nice case. I highly recommend it. Firewolf out.